The longtime Tickford driver made a surprise off-season switch to a Triple Eight Holden run by the single-car Team 18 outfit, a deal that also includes a level of data sharing between the teams, after 16 seasons in Ford machinery. While he says he looked at plenty of data from 7-time Supercars champion Whincup and 2016 title winner Gisbergen over the Adelaide 500 weekend, after which he finished 9th on Saturday and 6th on Sunday, Winterbottom isn't planning on trying to get hold of their setup sheets. The Australian reckons he'd rather let race engineer Phil Keed be the conduit between the two teams, as he looks to streamline the engineering process following a long stint in a 4-car team. "I've got so much trust in Phil and Stuart McDonald, and those guys," he said. "I actually don't want to know what the setup is, because I don't want to get drawn in that, we need this, we need that. The good part about getting away from 4 cars is that I don't have to deal with that. I don't have a bloke sitting opposite me saying, I've got oversteer, when I've got understeer. That was one of the carrots to get me to Team 18. Phil and Triple Eight have got a good relationship. I don't know what he sees and what they see, looking at data, however, has been a crucial part of Winterbottom learning how to get the best out of T8 hardware, which involves breaking habits forged over his 13-year stint driving Tickford Fords. They just drive completely differently," he said. 13 years of what's been forced into you to drive a car in a certain way. It flipped the other way for this car. I did the Tickford driving style in quali, which cost me, and in the race on Saturday, I drove the Triple Eight style, and it's massively different. People think you can switch, but when you are under the pump you revert back to your comfort and what you've done for 13 years. If you drive it that way, then you have to set up the car that way, and then you start losing the connection. Phil in particular has just been drumming it into me. Even in the race, you're doing this wrong, and he's coaching it through. When you're under pressure or you're in qualifying and everything's happening at 100 miles per hour, you just revert back to what you know. And that's not working in this car. I didn't leave it till 2,230 hours on Saturday night, and the last 2 hours were driving coaching. Do this, why are you doing this, into 100 questions, and I'm just getting coached again. In the race you can settle into a rhythm, but quali, it's a lot of mental stuff. It's hard work. Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, email.